What's up, guys? I said in the last video I was gonna go for a bike ride. You know what? I'm still hungover and I have zero energy to fucking ride right now. So I'm just gonna keep building. I popped the top on the drop. The 200 mil dropper. Longest drop I've ever seen or used. Limited edition P&W loam lever, or loam dropper, in 31.6. I don't think I'm gonna put anti-seize or anything on the body, because last time I did that I got anti-seize everywhere, all in the mechanism on my brand X on my Kodak. Yeah, it was just a fucking mess, and it fucked up the cables. It got in the cable housing and everything. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. Maybe I'll just put a tiny bit on the top when I do the final install. This is just gonna be, I'm just gonna pop it in there right now so I can clamp this instead of clamping there's oil on it. So I can clamp the dropper post instead of the frame. We can see how it looks. We can put the seat on and stuff. I find it interesting that this mechanism is not, the mechanism is not aligned with the seat clamp at all. I don't know if you can turn it, or if it's supposed to be like that. It's not even like, you know, perpendicular to it or anything. Kind of at a weird angle. So, I don't know. Just leave it alone for now. And hope it fits. Because this is a big mamma jamma. I believe it, the frame said it had 290 insertion depth, and this is, or 300, and this is like 290. Either way, it was like 10 millimeters. Oh yeah, that's gonna be sweet. I really hope that's not too tall for me. That is a very high seat post. I mean, it's slammed in there. I'm gonna take a quick measurement actually and compare it to my Kodak, because this might be a problem. Clamp to BB. Center of the clamp to the BB. About 28.25 inches. Be right back, I'm gonna go measure the Kodak. Okay. The Kodak was 28.5, so we should be good to go. Perfect. Love to see it. Anything else I need in here? Return label. Oh, spare parts, don't throw those away. I'm not really sure what's in here. Let's take a look really quick. Trees are red. Indeed they are. Sticker. And what are the little things you need for the dropper cable. Crucial. Don't lose those. We'll recycle this. Alright. Let's move on here. It'll be easier to align this once I have the saddle on there. finger tied it. Oh man, this whole section right here, all this silvery goodness, beautiful. Yeah, I see the criticisms people leveled against the anodizing on the post itself is not quite matched this silver anodizing. I get it. I still think it looks cool, and I really like the silver sequence. See how they operate. I think someone already did it, but they really need to have like side loading bolts for these. These are so incredibly annoying to use these traditional style C-post clamps. I forgot where I saw it. Someone did it. In fact, was it 1UP? It might have even been P&W in a different model. I don't know. Somebody did it, and it's a good idea, and you should definitely change the bolt location for these. Just so annoying to use. Oh my goodness. Give me another $1. Almost there. Where I think I can get this saddle in. Grab the saddle. Baby, look at that plushness. I went on a nice gravel ride last weekend. It's like 43 miles in the Ouachita National Forest, like 4,400 feet of climbing or something. Same saddle on the Nordest, exact same saddle. And holy shit, my butt felt very comfortable. Now my legs were destroyed, but my ass is feeling nice. Whole ride. And you can't really ask for more than that. You really can't, folks. Looks like we got some more bolting to do. Give me another $1. I'm telling you guys, I don't know if it's just like a me thing. Do you guys drop your Allen keys 50 times during every build? Let me know in the comment section below. I to know, honestly, if it's just me, or if this is a common problem that folks have. It's certainly a problem for me. It's really hard to tell about the level or the angle of the saddle right now. Oh, I swear to goodness, I did not do that on purpose. This is ridiculous. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm not even going to try to adjust the angle of the saddle right now. It's like a fool's errand to try to do it while it's in the stand. I guess, why am I even doing this? There's no point to this either. Don't worry about this. It's for my OCD. I wanted to. Let's see. Looking like a bike already. Looking like a bike. I think I'm gonna clamp the seat post now and put the wheels on, so it can look even more like a bike. Yeah, obviously this is temporary. We need to route the internal dropper cable. I just wanted to do this. It's gonna be tricky. Let's not drop this thing. Let's not do that. The 200 mil drop, dude, this is just massive. Can't wait to see how this feels on the trail. I have a 170 anechotic. Might have been able to do it bigger than a 170 anechotic, but I don't know. I mean, yeah. One of the things we're going to do here, we're going to lift this up. I hope I'm still in frame. We're going to lift this guy up. I love this stand, by the way. It's an X Tools good old chain reaction cycle for $100 back in the day, a couple years ago. Let it sit how it wants to, which is going to change a little bit once the wheels go on, but right now let's just let it sit how it wants to. Yeah, let's put the, we're still in frame. Pretty good. Let me adjust a little bit so you can see putting the rear wheel on, and then I'll make sure that the front wheel's in frame for the front. There you go. We got the wheel set I built up in the previous video. It's the Niner Trail MTB wheel set with a 30 mil inner, some unknown Niner hub, which I think is based on a formula hub that Cannondale also uses. Kind of, I think it's pretty low points of engagement, almost certainly a 3-pole. But, silver valves with the oil slick valve caps. Put them on. It took me an embarrassing long time to figure out how this axle worked. I'm glad that wasn't on camera, because I stood here spinning. I don't know why they put an Allen thread in here, like it does anything, because it just spins. It literally does nothing. But you have to come around this side and put a smaller one, and for the UDH. the axle off through here. Deceptive. Can I help you? A lizard? There's a lizard in our kitchen. I'll be right back. Gotta go investigate the situation. Alright, so there was a baby lizard in our kitchen, and I successfully caught him with one of my daughter's little bug nets, and we got him to safety. We got a picture for the thread. We'll post that up in there. Okay, apparently righty loosey on this axle. Interesting. Everyone knows righty loosey, right? Obviously. Gonna grease up the axle. And for the axle, I'm actually gonna use my poly lube instead of the Maxima. I feel like this poly lube is a little bit more slick, better for like bearings and axles than the Maxima, which is just seems a little bit more tacky. So I'm going to use that for assembly and use this for lubricating things. Going to use a piece of paper towel to spread that around. Probably waste a copious amount of paper towels during these builds. I gotta say, this is gonna sound really weird. The poly lube smells good. I don't know what it is, man. I mean, it's just a chemically weird smell, but it smells like a new bike. It smells like a new bicycle. Maybe that's why it smells so good. Okay. Let us put this guy in here. Take this out so that the rotor can fit in, and I need to have my axle very handy close by so I can put it in as I'm holding the bike. So hold on a second, let me set that up. Axle ready to go. In reaching distance. And should have the Allen ready as well. Question is, takes me to rail it down too. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's make this thing look like a fucking bicycle. Sure looks to be in there. Okay. Whew, that is a fat amount of grease. Probably want to clean some of that up. Use Q-tip to get some of this excess grease off, because there is a shit ton that just pooped out of there. tidy. It's gonna be fun to remember. And I'm gonna also torque it to spec since I shouldn't be taking this out for a while. 10 Nm. Actually, I'm not even sure this is going to fit all the way in there. Okay, it's in there. 10, is it Newton meters or something? This can't, oh my gosh, I don't think it can torque going left. Maybe, we're about to find out if it can torque that way. Yeah, I don't think this thing can torque left. I'm just gonna kinda do it snug. Unfortunately, I don't have a torque wrench that torques backwards. So that's kind of a weird situation that I'm in. Whatever. One of those things where the torque spec is like, doesn't matter that much. Else is cool. Now I can kind of see, and check out the clearance real quick. Turn the camera around, it'll be easier. So this is a Purgatory 29 by 2.6. Yeah, it's a better view. They're claiming it can clear 2.8, which seems reasonable. If you have the portage dropouts all the way back, which they are currently. Honestly, those jockey wheels look sick. Let's put the front wheel on and then we'll give it like a full walk around. It's starting to look like a bicycle. So you can see the front wheel go on. I mean, this is a really weird angle. It's kind of working. You can see the edge of the Lego camera stand too, because the camera or the phone is angled so far down. Anyways. Let's put this wheel on. Hopefully we have enough clearance to do it. I might have to adjust. No, it should be good. Honestly, I'm kind of pretty happy with the wheel entire choice of spec. And that one in there nice. Didn't do quite as much grease, but I'm gonna clean it up anyways. Actually, there's like a little bit of a void in there. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, it just filled the void with grease, which is fine, I guess. Whatever. honestly, man, these wheels for 150 bucks look pretty nice, honestly. They have DT Swiss spokes. I'm pretty sure these are brass nipples, but I'm not sure. I have to go look at the spec again. 6061 aluminum rims. I don't really like the decals too much, but I'm going to leave them on there so they're not just plain black. I did take off the pedal damn it decal because I hated that. But yeah. So I have no idea what I'm doing with this twist lock system thing, so this will be interesting. Yeah, I don't know how this works. If I can't figure it out in about 2 seconds, I'm just gonna do it off camera. Okay. I got it. I'm pretty sure they changed this because it doesn't look like the hellacious situation that other people were talking about on MTBR. That's certainly not kind enough. Yeah, they definitely changed this. This is nice. Like, this works totally fine. Like, it's very intuitive. So you turn the axle, or you turn the twist, the lever. And you can also individually twist this for micro adjust. And then you just push up like a normal QR lever. So yeah, that was very simple. Pretty sure that's correct. Oh yeah. Alright, let's take one more look at it. We'll probably cut this video. Let's do a quick walk around of the bike. Here's my wonderful workbench that we're working from. I guess I've never really showed this. But yeah, here we go. We got the chimney stack. We got the headset gap that I'm not quite sure if it's normal or not. You guys tell me. We got like the deep purple. Now that I'm looking at it in the light, the Aurora colorway definitely just strikes me as like a deep dark purple. It looked more navy last night. We got the Dior. I put in the oil slick titanium caps, the bleed port caps. We got the Niner wheels with the Specialized Purgatory 29 by 2.6. We got the oil slick valve caps with the silver valves of Chinese origin. We got the Lazine bottle cages. We got the horribly misaligned one of them. This guy is horribly misaligned, the bosses. We got the silver Loam limited dropper. Ergon SMC Sport Gel, men's, medium, large. Got some generic ass Avid rotors, 180 mil. Shimano Dior M6120 4-pot calipers. Man, this thing's coming together. Oh, I ordered the bottom bracket tool on Amazon. I just kind of ordered a generic one. It's like a steel wrench and it's got 3 different bottom bracket standards on it, so, and it was 15 bucks. So yeah, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Catch you in the next one.